Hey guys, Randoms here. Welcome to the long-awaited and 50-50 sided / 50-50 opinionated, if that's even a word, album called Donda. This is Kanye West's next album. It just came out, 2021. I'm hearing a lot of mixed things with this. You know, this ain't overhyped. A lot of things. I have been on the sidelines with Kanye West in this album. When it comes to Kanye West, for me, I'm a cherry picker with him. Can't say I'll fully listen to him. I can't say he's on my number one pick that I always come to, or he's not on my roster of people that I'll always come for music. But he's like I said, cherry pick. He's got a couple songs that I will like, and with Donda, I'm hearing a lot of people don't like it, and I'll say that I think I will like it because I like how Kanye's somewhat experimental, experimental rap. He's very weird, as people would say. I'm gonna say he's very different. For sure, I'll say that he's very different. People say he's the best artist out there. I just thought I would get my full opinion on Donda. I feel like I will like it. I think it's going to be experimental. And I like almost any music except country. So I'm very open to hear how Donda's going to sound. So we'll just see if this playlist is legit. I don't think it's all 27. We'll see how far. Because there's some that don't look official, but we'll see. I think I'll just listen to the official ones. And honestly, if I'm not digging it for the first minute, I'll probably just pass on the song. So here we go. Donda, I hear that the beginning is pretty scary, so we'll see how this goes. So Donda, official chant. Let me show you real quick what I was talking about. I heard this is an hour and something for this album. So, that's why the 30-second / 1 minute if I'm not feeling it. A lot of part twos is kind of weird. Okay, this one's legit. There's another playlist that had more. It didn't look legit. So I guess the album cover is just a blank. So I don't know if there's a message, but let's do this Donda chant.
Donda, Donda, Donda.
This might be
Donda,
when you repeat something, it comes into a beat.
Donda.
Okay, I heard the first second. It sounds like freaking Kendrick Lamar's Humble. Okay, so the first one, people said it was scary. That did not sound scary at all. I thought I was going to go for the more you repeat a word, it almost sounds like a beat. And after hearing her say Donda a lot, it's almost like I almost heard don't somewhat in there. Maybe there's another. Maybe it's a hidden message. What does Donda really mean? I don't know. But so far, we're gonna listen to. So for the first one, I do like interludes and intros. And for that one, it was pretty basic. Almost sound ASMR type of But for this one, let's go next on to Jail, which sounds like Humble for some reason. So here we go. Okay, for Jail, not gonna lie, I skipped a couple bits. I gave it its minute. It's 30 seconds. It's it's a minute. Wasn't really feeling it. It's almost that same beat. For me, I'll just tell you straight up. I'm not much of a lyricist. I'm more of a you gotta get me in for the instrumentals. Then I'll care for the flow. Then if the flow's good, I'll care for the lyrics. And then, the whole package after that. So your instrumental has to be good. If it's not, I'm not really going to care for lyrics because I don't come for lyrics. I mainly come for beats. And for this one, it was repetitive. So it was probably up for a message or something. But at the end, it sounded like, taiko drums, my opinion. I did play Taiko no Tetsujin. And for some reason, it reminds me of that with the drums at the end. So this could lead into the next song, which is God Breathe. So let's take a look. Okay. Could be a good one. I'm invested so far. The beat's not bad. It's a mid. This one's an average. I feel like it's gonna pop off and build up right now, but it doesn't. It doesn't do that. If this keeps up, it's actually not that bad sounding. I actually don't mind it. Yeah, this is actually beautiful. Okay, that one was actually not that bad. So far, that's the best one, my opinion. My opinion. We're gonna have different opinions. I respect all opinions. Hope I ask you respect mine. Comments down below. Leave what you think in the comments down below. But that one was actually the best one so far. I like that one. That was beautiful at the end. This reminds me of a comment. It said, not one song in this album can you play going to the gym, rolling down the windows while driving in your car, or going for or blasting on a speaker. Not one song can you do that. And I was like, yeah, there's songs where it's best to, when it comes to my weird songs, I play those almost whenever I want. But I'm not gonna roll down the windows. I'll play it in my car, but I ain't gonna roll down the windows when I'm editing. I'll listen to really weird songs. It's true. There's songs that you can't really roll down the window and vibe to, or it doesn't fit the setting. You know what I mean? That's more like high octane songs, in my opinion, when you're driving. And for God Breathe, this is the best one so far. I think I may actually. Thank you. Thanks, Xbox. I may actually add that to my playlist because I'm not too keen on the singing, but I actually like the middle to end. That was beautiful. I do have a friend. Don't know if he wants me to say his name. I don't know if you're watching this. He doesn't even have a nickname. I can't really say like a code name for him, but you know who you are. Donda waiter number 1049, or I don't know. But anyway, he said 2 songs. I said, what were your favorite songs on this album? And the next one was one of the ones he said, Off the Grid, and another one he says is Believe What I Say. So where's that one? Okay, so those were the ones he actually liked. So when it comes to me and him really liked Tame Impala. So I'm guessing this is a really good instrumental here. So here we go, Off the Grid. There's no feature, so I just kind of have to, see who it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this Playboy Cardi? All right, my opinion on Off the Grid. Very, I get their rap. I know rap. And I already said how I said. Instrumental, then I come in. Then the flow, then I come in. And then the lyrics. For this one, I just wasn't feeling it whatsoever. Thanks again. My battery's low. Whatever. Not feeling that one. So far, I like God Breathe the best. So, all right, next up, Hurricane. I heard a lot about this one. It looks like it has the most views on this one. Weekend, for sure. Hurricane, not gonna lie, cut it through most of it. Let me give you an example of something of Kanye West I actually like. This one right here, in my opinion. Instrumental, you had me. Then flow. Then lyrics, just everything came all together, in my opinion. When it's just, kind of a repetitive, basic instrumental, and then, oh yeah, the rap was good, but I ain't the type who's gonna like a repetitive instrumental, but the lyrics are good. I'm gonna go for the instrumental first, then the flow, then the lyrics. Just know that ahead of time, because I feel like I keep having to explain that, but just know that ahead of time. All right, next up, Praise God. Let's take a look at this one. My God at the top. Oh, Travis Scott. Okay. All right, kind of cool start, but I'm still gonna say, God Breathe. That's top one right there. Even with that one's like average maybe B tier, but that's it so far. Jonah, let's go out next to Jonah. Not bad, but I can't say I really go for this feature that much. I actually like the instrumental though. Okay, Jonah. I'm not too keen on the auto-tune feature. Whoever was at the start, flow was. There's a part where like this sounds like a generic, ordinary, like modern day. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a personal thing. There were parts I actually liked. Instrumental was good. I actually like that. West part was okay. Not, but so far for this album, I think I'm leaning with the people who are saying it was overhyped. Because, how many songs are we in right now? And it's kind of like only one song stood out for me. One. I'm not going to count it, but it's so far I like that one better than everything else. Except for God Breathe. So we'll just move on to Okay, Okay. Okay, for Okay, Okay. It's another one I just kind of waved off. The beginning was kind of surprised me and very different there, but still not for me. So next up, Junya. So here we go. Junior watching, I be on my. Already a minute in, I was just pretty much skip it. So far, this was definitely an overhyped album, and there's only like 2 songs that stand out. One song that really stands out. The second's close, but not too much. Maybe it could grow on me. Let's keep going. With that one, Only thing I could say is reminds me of like an organ, like those MLB, Major League Baseball that played like the organ. That's like the only impression he got. But next up, Believe What I Say.
Introducing the new Bud Light Seltzer.
Okay, we could have a good one. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna say this one stands out for me. Okay, finally we have something that stands out. Believe What I Say. Good. It stood out. The beat was good. That's definitely gonna be a grower for me. Let's move on to 24. Yeah, that one I'll actually say. So Believe What I Say. Was it Praise God? I'm not sure. I can't remember now. God Breathed. Remember that one? Okay, I have bad memory, but God Breathed. Jonah, I'll throw it in there, I suppose, because it'll probably grow. Believe What I Say. So we got 3 so far out of this 27 song album. I'm gonna agree. This was overhyped. But it's still gonna have good ones. It's just they're all so mid to me. You know, there's no flavor. There's no standouts. You know, I don't know. But we'll keep going. 24. If this keeps up, this could be. I feel like it's gonna go down, but we'll see. All right, 24. We have another one. So now we have 4 that actually stand out. That was actually not that bad. I like the organ. With the whole choir in there too. I'm looking for flavor and very, you could say all the songs are different, but just looking for like very, very different stuff. And I really like that one. So let's keep on moving. Remote Control. Not really feeling this one. Remote Control. Not feeling it just for the sake of the whole video. So let me see. Moon. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. All right, now I'm just gonna go for like 30 seconds now. If I'm not feeling it, I'm just gonna pass on. So let's take a look at Moon. Good so far. I feel like it might mess up though. Alright, for Moon, a little emotional. So for this one, it's up there. So what are we at? 5 now? I approve of that one. Could get lower though, because I start, but then mid, maybe it will grow, maybe it could fail, and then the end was good too. Just that mid, I'll have to listen to again. But for time purposes, Moon, we got 5. So next up, Heaven and Hell. Some of these songs have good starts, but then it's just like the mid that kills it. So we'll see. No more. Now we have 6. Heaven and Hell. That was actually not that bad. Getting better in the end. So we'll see. My opinion. Yeah, respect all opinions, as I say. You probably, maybe some of you found Hurricane good, or other ones good, but maybe not mine. But let me know what you think of my picks, because I'm curious, because these actually stand out. So we'll see. The self-titled Donda. When you self-title, or you have a song that's the title of the album, it should be good. So we'll see. All right, Donda. Pass for me. Don't say pass for me. There's nothing to really comment on. There's nothing that whoa stands out, or whoa, what the heck does that sound, or anything like that. It's just me. But all right, we'll go next to Keep My Spirit Alive. It's another pass for me. For this one, let's move on to Jesus Lord. Okay, so another promising, but then we'll hear that mid. All right, Jesus Lord. That one could be a grower. For time's sake, I'm just kind of moving forward. 50-50 thrown up in the air. I'm not sure where to rank it or really say much. I like the beginning, but then the rap part, I get Kanye West, rap. I like rap. It's just, like I said, the steps to make me like the song. And you had the first step, you had the instrumental. Then, the flow with the lyrics. Not sure. It could grow, but we'll see. So we'll just move on to New Again. Jersey, every Thursday, posting me in Malibu, you posting pics in Jersey. Again, for time's sake, with this freaking GoPro camera. New Again. 7. We have 7 now. I approve of that one. Definitely like that one. Instrumental. Flow. Just off camera, I have to take some time to rewatch this thing. This is just like first reaction, listening to it for the first time. So Television, but there's nothing. I don't have that one song where right off the bat, just boom, right off the bat, good, nothing wrong with it. I can 100% approve. Most of these are growers. In time, I have to keep it listening. So Television. Okay, Television, not bad. I don't know who the feature is, but it's like, that's a grower, 50-50. I'm not going to include it with the 7 right now, because it's too high in the air to call. It's too early to call. But, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't include it yet, though. Lord, I Need You. Just going to coast on that one. Let's keep going. Pure Souls.
Life changed when you famous. I remember back before the change.
Good start. Okay, pretty early to call, but I think we're going to 8 now. So I will include Pure Souls in the Donda. What should have just stayed as Donda, and then the rest could have been, like a D sides. We call it Donda sides. Like they could have been cut. It didn't need to be on the album. And 27, that's pretty big. I'm not sure if there was an exclusive version, and it just included all of them in this one. But unless that's just Donda, then he had 27 songs. And I'm not gonna lie, I am yawning through this. Maybe because it's just sitting in this position so long and listening to all this. But let's keep going. Come to life.
My soul cries out, hallelujah.
Prior grower, time's sake again. Just gonna pass on that one. No Child Left Behind. And then what's up with these part 2s? I have to see what's up with that. I didn't listen to the live, but was this a song where he was floating? Because it sounded like this would fit. That was a pass for me. Jail part 2. So first, let's go to Jail. I wonder, is it a connection? Or, I don't know. Is there a connection? Or is it going to sound the same? I just want to remember that beat. Let's go back to Jail part 2. Okay, it's the same. So it must just have different features on it. Okay, I'm seeing that the Baby and Marilyn Manson are on this. I thought they just came out, but they're actually on a track. So I'm curious to see how this one sounds. So maybe it's the same thing, same instrumental with Kanye's part, but then we're going to swap out the features. So let's see how this sounds. Definitely makes it sound different for sure. Totally different. Okay, just to hear that Kanye West, the Baby, and Marilyn Manson on the same song, I thought it was very interesting. I had to listen to almost all of it, or at least the Baby's part. Not bad. He really goes in on it. As I see some of the comments say, he really goes in. It says Marilyn Manson vocals make all the difference in this song. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to hear him on that. I almost want to, check his music out. I wonder if he would be added to my roster of legitimate artists I'll always come back to. Leave a comment. Do you want me to do Marilyn Manson? Let's do an album or something like that. I don't know exactly his genre, but I think I have a gist. Not sure if I'd like it though, but I would give it a shot. I'll have to get Jail Part 1, or just the regular Jail, a listen, a fair chance, because I don't know, I want to say this is better, but mistake me if I'm wrong, but I think I heard Jay-Z on Jail, and people will probably pick that one over just because Jay-Z. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, 27 videos, that's it. The only Part 2 is decent was Jail. And am I going to consider that? I'm not going to consider it. So there was 8 songs out of 27, in my opinion, for this album. I give credit Kanye West. I still like Kanye West. Same thing here. I just cherry picked a couple songs. I would not. When I'm talking about artists that I legitimately like, I did a video on it, but copyright. So go to Twitter and you'll see like a banner of like artists. That's who I listen to. I'm very random, hence the name too of the channel. So I like almost any artist, but like country, I can't stand country. But with Donda, overhyped. It was, you gotta say, even if you're a Kanye fan, let's be civil here. This was really overhyped, but I give credit where it's due. And there's some pretty beautiful songs in here. Most of the songs that I liked had that angelic choir and the organ in there. And, he says his beliefs too. Religious beliefs. It's just, I don't know, beautiful songs. There are some beautiful songs, but just I don't know. This is not an album that I would buy or would listen to the whole thing. Heck no, I wouldn't listen to the whole thing. No offense. just the 8 songs only that I will definitely add to my playlist. Maybe 9. I don't know if I included that one song. I have sucky memory, so I can't even rename them. Yeah, I'm not about to go through the whole thing, but I know that was one of them. Moon was another good one as well. There's definitely some beautiful songs in here, but this was overhyped as heck. Truly. He played people like Kanye West did play people like a fiddle though with the live event, so I know he made a lot of money from that. Well, he did like 2 or 3 of them, then he dropped the album. But for this album, I was expecting more. I was expecting very different flavor. That's all I can really say. I was expecting phenomenal music, and yes, this I agree. I'm gonna agree with the people who say this is a mid album. This ain't his. I haven't listened to all his albums, but this one is just maybe top. Is this even top? It's top 10, but is it top 5? I don't know. I can't speak too much with Kanye West. I just like cherry picking songs, and if I were to say his all-time favorite, I can't really speak on that either. Okay, I'm curious to see, this little hop on stage that they did. So they'd probably copyright, but I'm curious to see how this is. It's kind of cool seeing them on stage. And then that house, I'm pretty sure, is his childhood house. I didn't even notice the guy on the far right. I barely saw him. I don't know if that's Kanye. I think it's Kanye. Now, I don't know who the girl is. Marilyn Manson. Don't know who that is. I think it's the baby. And then Kanye's just kind of in the back there. Never mind, that's the church house. The freaking angle cut it off for me. Alright, so the camera died. But just final thoughts. This album was mid, very overrated. There are some songs though, but only 8 out of 27 though. And well, maybe a little less because 4 or 5 of them are what's it called? They're only not really remixes, but just different features on the songs. But at the end, I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment. Video randoms. We do anything random. You can leave a video suggestion down below, and we will get to it. This has been Donda with Kanye West. I had to say what I had to say. So if you guys like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on this album, and we'll see you in the future videos to come. Peace out.